Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to another Atlanta Brick Co. store tour. We're looking at John as he rearranges a few sets on the top shelf, which were
fit more big sets in.
more big sets. I love it. That's a wonderful problem to have, if you ask me, honestly.
Yeah, he may be in here.
But yeah, there's a bunch of our friends in the chat, and I've got the chat has changed a little bit, so I can see a few less comments. So I'll do my best to keep up with it, but I might not get to everyone's. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know what's going on yet, this is the store tour. We walk around our store, look at all the cool stuff we have for sale, and try to answer as many questions and comments as possible, especially when you're looking for specific items like Grant. Grant's busy working. You got Garrett and Joe, and we saw John earlier. I think Ben's back there. Just a bunch of our employees busy at work. Yep. Oh, there's Chris too, but he's heading back to work. So, hi, Chris.
What's up?
Doing pretty good. No, we just want to say hi. No, you're good. We just want to say hi.
Hey, did you show the live stream Professor Quirrell?
Not yet. No. Let's say hi to Professor Quirrell over here. Hold on. There he is.
I'm apparently Professor Quirrell.
All the way from Hogwarts. He's grown a beard now, so that's great.
The Joy Buildings inspired me so much last night
that
I had to cosplay today.
That's it. Yeah, perfect.
That's why I grow an afro, is because there's a face back here. Y'all
don't yeah. Okay. Good to know. Okay. That's much more than we needed to know. All right. Oh, Morgan says, tell Chris that was an awesome trivia question last night. I'll let him know, Morgan. I'll let him know. Chris, Morgan said your trivia question was awesome.
Was good?
It was awesome.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he said he liked it, so that's good. Yeah. There we go. All right, we got the Roby house. We're going to talk on the back wall first, since we do have a bunch of big sets, some new ones, too, to share. So we're going to start with these, but then we'll get to our requests. I know that A-B Bricks was looking to see military, so we'll probably head there first. But, yeah. But is Voldemort on the back of his head? I think that's what's happening, Leo Bricks. I could be wrong, but, yeah. And it looks like R. Claxton has joined the membership program. Yay! Good to see R. Claxton. You got that cool badge next to your name, and now you can unlock the emojis and see a lot of our... I think we have like 4 or more videos for members only right now that will release in the next week or 2. So you can see all those ahead of time as well. So a lot of things you can do as a member. But you got the Roby house from Architecture. You got the VW Volkswagen Beetle here. We've got the Ninja Flying Fortress, very cool set. You got the Ninjago employee gift from 2021, I believe. Is that the right year? Yeah, we talked about this on a video. Let's see, where is it?
400.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's nifty. Yeah, I'm not good with numbers. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Adventurers, and this is the good one. That's a certified one. I think they actually have built that on the Joy building. Got Spider-Man, got Eiffel's apartment. That was a gift with purchase for early purchasers of the Eiffel Tower. We got the moving truck, another gift with purchase. You got the old carousel. It's pretty cool. How much is the Roby house? We can check on that here. It's A through B bricks. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. So $750 on the Roby house. This must be sealed. The box is in really good shape. So it's about as mint as it gets. Oh, thanks. My YouTube was acting up the other day, causing not to renew it. Well, there you go, Art Class. I'm glad it's working now. We want prices. Oh. So the Temple of Celebrations, because it was an employee gift only given to Lego employees, it is very expensive. This is $500. But the Flying Ninja Fortress, which has a bunch of figures and great scenery, is $300. Volkswagen Beetle, $550. Adventurers, a steal of a deal at $250. Moving van is $50 as well. You got $1,600 on the old carousel because of all those rare parts, fabric pieces, sound bricks, things that I haven't seen the light of day since this set came out a long time ago. We've also got whoa, hold on. Was that the set that was dated? Oh no. The one inside the plexiglass is right there, but the one outside is here. What's the price difference on that? So $200 for a sealed vampire set here, but then if you want one sealed in plexiglass, it's $600. So that's the price difference for that one. You got the Adventurers River Expedition set. That one is $700 sealed. Got the Pirate set, the Adventurers storage container. That's $600. Some crazy prices on these cool sets. And and I can only see a couple comments at a time, so I'm trying not to miss anything. But it's like Joe is here and very excited. Got Brad P is here, GoPro. Let's see. So we got the cafe corner. We've seen this one before. It's a great set. Got the lighting kit for it as well. Sarah Sims is in the chat. She says, cool sets. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, we like to show off the cool Lego sets here at atlbrick.com. But we got the Mountain Cave, which is a new addition. And you've also got the Village, which has been there for a little while. But the Mountain Cave is one of those giant Minecraft sets. I think it's the biggest Minecraft set. Is that right, Lorelai?
I think so. I just finished that one.
There you go. Congratulations. Great set. That one is now for sale for $1,300. Not $13, $1,300. Oh, and Grumper J says, smash the like button. Yeah, if we get 50 likes, that means we put out the Nexo armor. And we get to armor up. But if we get 60 likes, I'll put on the Chima apron. And then we're double protected. You know what I'm saying? The fans demand friends. We can do that, Lemur Bricks. We can do that. Let's see. So there's a bunch of sets in here. Really got to shout out that Islanders Enchanted Island set 6278. That is one of my favorite pirate-themed sets. You got a bunch of castle and pirates down here too. You got the Wolfpack Tower. You got the, I think it's the Black Knight's Gate. You got the Royal Knights Castle. Magisto's Magical Workshop. A few pirate sets and Santa Fe trains over here too. I will never understand why someone bothered to grade the Vampire's Crypt set. I predict that it will sit on the shelf for eternity. Kind of like a vampire. They'll be there for eternity. You know, it's great. It's poetic. Maybe someday someone will just take a fancy to it. You never know. It might be there for a while, though.
Some crazy person.
I think you're right there, Morgan. Yeah. Do you have any SpongeBob Lego sets? I don't know, Sarah. We can go check on that, though. I know first we're going to check out military, then friends, and then we can look at SpongeBob for it, though. Anyway, we've got the Taj Mahal, some Technic, the Jurassic World Dominus Rex Breakout. We got the Imperial Trading Post. That's a great set. The Venator. The Venator is an amazing set. However, keep in mind, there's probably going to be a UCS Venator dropping sometime end of the summer.
It better be good, though.
So keep an eye out for that. But then you got the Grand Emporium Certified. It's a really nice set going out. It's always cool to see a older modular in the box like that. Got an older Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. It's got a bunch of great figures in there. I'm looking for the Jungle Friends sets. Ooh, that's a nice sub-theme of Friends there, Lemur Bricks. The Lightning Dragon Battle, the Shuttle Adventure, Motorized Excavator, Disney Castle, and Disney Train Station. These two are really nice. They go very well with a lot of the Disney 100 sets that are coming out soon. So if you need one of those, we've got them. But funny story, as we move over to military, the Wi-Fi and the power cut out 15 minutes prior to the live stream. So guess who was panicking all over the room like a spider mixed with Gollum? That was me. I was like, Wi-Fi, no. Thankfully, yeah, I was freaking everybody out. Thankfully, it came back, and I went back to my normal self, so we don't have to see that. But, yeah, it was pretty bad for a while there. Yeah, thankfully, no one had their phones out, and no one recorded that. Anyway, what's the mech? Oh, so A through B bricks. This is the Cobra mech from G.I. Joe. It's $25. This is actually a custom mock by Chris, I believe. And it's a remake of the Batmech, but it's been kind of enhanced, given more weapons. It's pretty cool. So definitely worth getting, especially considering 20% off of $25 is a pretty good deal. I don't know the math, but it's actually pretty good. Got a bunch of military style sets. We've restocked more. We got some more Sherman tanks. We got some landing craft here. And I don't know if we put out more figures. The figures look about the same, although I'm sure Vogan will be putting more out soon. We did get a bunch of those in. Those two Disney sets are what got me back into Lego. There you go, Brad P. They are really iconic. So I know the new Disney castle is probably a little more refined than the old one, but you know, they probably would look good together on the shelf. That's all I'm saying. I have the original Disney castle. I might have to get that new one for all those cool fleshy pieces. I say fleshy pieces because they're that color, not because they're actually made of flesh. That would be very weird. But yeah, military section looking good. Lots of great sets. You can find all of our military figures and sets on our website, atlbrick.com. There's a link in the description below. You can see all of them, figure out how many we have, what the prices are. Definitely recommend it. Jelly Joe says, ew, I think in reference to my joke about flesh pieces. A meat castle. Yeah, where have I heard of something like that? It's like a meat fortress or a meat castle. That'd be pretty. Alrighty, let's look at friends. We got some customers shopping there, so we'll give them a second. But yeah, we got a bunch of friends figures. All the characters. Get Andrea, Olivia, random characters, so none of the main characters are here, just some of the side characters. I would say River is pretty important. Ethan's one of my favorite side characters. Julian, classics. Who else? Daniel's good. Yeah, that's about it. Moving on. Got Emma. Emma is probably my favorite Friends character. So great. Can we do one of those for entertainment of building? Oh, Joy of building? We could do a military set. I don't think we have any certified though. They're all just new sealed in the packaging, and we can't repackage them unless they're certified. So for example, this Friends set back here would be eligible because it's just in color sorted bags, so we can put it back in there organized very easily. The military sets we get brand new, and we would have to open them up, and then they would lose their value and it'd be messed up. So it's hard to do that for the Joy of building. But if we do get one certified, it would qualify and that'd be pretty fun. Hold on. Mark, I heard from a little bird one of Garrett's Bionicles was videotaping you. That might be. That might be. I can give you mine. Well, let us know, Abrix. Send us an email. And maybe we can work something out. info@atlbrick.com. Let us know if you're interested in loaning us a set for the Joy of building. That's happened before. We did a Technic set with Gary. That was pretty fun. He likes Emma because she brings the drama. Absolutely. That is exactly what's happening. All right, let's look for SpongeBob really quick. And on the way, we can check out Bricklanta for Morgan. Here's Bricklanta. I don't think anything has changed. Unfortunately, Daniel's still being hauled away by Brad P. and Dawson. As Nexus and Zach watch laughing, doing his best Grumpy J evil laugh impression. Let's turn on the lights for everybody. I don't know if you guys saw this last time, but there was a big accident here. I'm not going to name names, but John, one of our employees, knocked this over while moving some stuff to fix the train. And yeah, we're going to have to fix that. Daniel has the right to remain silent. He sure does. Yeah. Oh, JoJo still not fixed yet. So I haven't gotten around to it. I've been busy trying to schedule stuff in advance because I'm going to take a significant portion of next week off to build. But we'll get it fixed soon. I might have Steven or Daniel or myself work on it. So not going to name names. Yeah, I say that as I name names. It's pretty funny. John takes it very well. He's good. He's a good humor. Good sense of humor. Yeah, Jersey Mike's. I do like what Steven did with the flag. I think it looks very patriotic and cool. How's the Rock Raiders mock? It's doing really good. The Rock Raiders is doing good. It's about what it was from the video with a few changes and additions. So really looking forward to putting more effort into it so it gets mostly done, as much done as possible before August. That's the goal. So when I was here yesterday, I took a photo of my stick fig. Now I'm going to put it on Google Maps. Oh, there you go, Lemurbricks. That's great. Swap van. There you go. Greetings, Mark. Good to see you, Robert. Thank you for joining from Facebook. We're in the Star Wars section. We're going to head over to the license themes, see if we have any SpongeBob sets, because Sarah Sims was asking about those. I'm worried we might not have any right now. We'll see. See if any are hiding in between the other themes. Well, you need to make a plumbing van with detectives inside. Oh, that'd be funny. Or Ed's garage tow truck. That'd be pretty funny. There you go. Yeah, the mock is going good. There's plenty of things that we're going to be adding to it. But as far as SpongeBob, I think we are unfortunately out right now. I do see a bunch of Minions, Toy Story, Jurassic World, Buzz Lightyear, Avatar, Minecraft. Bunch of great stuff. But yeah. Over the Moon Films has joined the chat. Hello, good to see you. Oh, Daniel brought too much Lego at Brick World, so that's why his stick figure is getting arrested. Yeah, I think it's because of the ongoing dispute with nexus in the city. It kind of keeps escalating and escalating, getting worse and worse, but it's hilarious to watch. So, oh, Joe Mark posted a video on his channel recently with the latest updates. Oh yeah, there you go. Joe, I think Joe has seen that one. So, Monty Raj is here. Good to see you, Monty Raj. Thank you for joining us. We're looking at Minecraft figures right now because John has done a great job restocking all these. I know we give him a hard time about knocking stuff over, but he does a great job. Oh, did I missed your comment? You're good, Mark. It must be hard to see the chat. My bad, GoPro. I'm trying not trying to avoid anyone's comments. Yeah, I only see 3.5 because it's changed it up a little bit. It has a big button to join the chat at the bottom, but then it would take me out of the live stream, and I don't know the sign in for my YouTube channel. So it's blocking several comment spaces with that button. But hopefully next stream I'll have it fixed so I can see more comments at once. So, hey, Mark, any word on the Orlando store opening? Not right now. I think the latest updates we've had is it's probably going to be in August sometime when it does officially open, because we just run into some little things slowing us down, mostly just paperwork, certificates, etc. from the county and government and all that. So the store is going to be ready to open soon, but it's just a matter of legality and paperwork. So hopefully it's soon. August isn't that far away. I know that because I have that as a deadline for a build, but yes. Can we see DC CMFs? I especially want to see the Mr. Miracle figure and get a price on him. I don't know who Mr. Miracle is, but we'll find him. Let's see here. So here's some of the Batman and DC figures here. I do see there's the Flash, the old Flash. He's cool. Bunch of the Batman villains. You got Orca, the Joker, another Joker, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. There's the Miracle Twins. Is that right? Wonder Twins? I think it's the Wonder Twins. I'm not sure. Anyway, they're pretty much all of these are going to be anywhere from $6 to $10 is usually the price range, although most of them go for about $8. So, yeah, they're all going to be on our website too. So if you're not seeing them here, there's actually a pretty good chance it's just on atlbrick.com. You could find it there. He's on the top row. He's red. Oh, is it this guy over here? This guy on the left side. So he is $7.99 for that one. He's got the chains, if that's the right one. He's next to Wonder Woman. Yep, that's him. $7.99. Mr. Miracle Man. Miracle Worker. I don't know his background at all. I know some of the DC characters. I know like Superman, Batman, Lex Luthor, Scarecrow, all the Batman villains really, and most of the Superman ones too. There you go. Do you have Kraven the Hunter? That's a good request. We might have one. We'll go check over in the Marvel section here. Thank you for joining from Facebook, Daniel. Good to see you on here. Let's see. We got a bunch of the
mixed in with this case.
Marvel heroes.
I know we have the big Milano.
Marvel villains mostly.
But then they should just be kind of in here in our Marvel case.
I'm not seeing Kraven the Hunter right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get one soon. The new movie trailer looks pretty cool, so although a little bit visceral, so maybe not for kids. But what did you think of my gift? I thought it was great, Lemur Bricks. Thank you so much for sending me that. I was hoping to film some Heart Lake City drama with it today. I didn't have time before the stream. Maybe I'll be able to get to it afterwards. We'll see. But yeah, definitely doing a beach day with both Ollie and Nova and some other characters to join them, hopefully, too. So looking forward to that. I think it's an Orange County issue, not necessarily Orlando. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably county-based. Whenever you've had a set in the store where everything was sealed except for the actual box, would you sell it as a sealed or not? Or would you sell it as is? I'm genuinely curious. So Brick Building Gal, if the set itself, all the bags in the set are sealed and the box has been opened, we'll very carefully double check to make sure all those are the actual bags. It's not missing anything like stickers, instructions, anything like that. And then we'll put it back in the box and we'll sell it as a new set because the only thing that's opened is this one edge of box, not necessarily on this particular one, but that's what the condition would be. So But if one of those bags is open, we would sell it as newish, which means some of the bags are sealed, or in many cases, most of the bags are still sealed. But then if none of the bags are sealed, it's certified complete because it's color sorted. We've gone through and made sure all the pieces are there according to Bricklink. So it varies, but new sealed means all the bags are new inside. And usually the box is sealed too. I would say like 90% of the time. So. Beach chaos, exactly. I live in West Palm Beach. That must be a nice place to live, Karen. Yeah, a lot of Florida viewers. I like it. I'm an ex-Florida man myself, so I have a appreciation for the southern beach state. So. Grumpy J, why is the traffic so bad where you live? Oh, yeah, that's one thing about Florida. The traffic can be very bad depending on which road you're on. So, how come all of you are from the East Coast? I feel so isolated out here. Well, Morgan is also from your area of the West Coast too, Jelly Joe. So we're going to have at least a few Californians regularly here. But yeah, it is there seems to be a lot of East Coast, especially Florida and some Georgia. So it's very interesting. All right. I've never been to Florida. It's pretty nice, JoJo. It's very hot and very humid. I think you'd find it more humid than California. But it's nice. It's not bad. Great place to visit. So. All right. Any other requests as far as themes, minifigures? Oh, we kind of looked at Friends. We could circle back to them. I'm kind of getting drawn to this Hulkbuster, though. This older Ultron edition Hulkbuster. This one's certified for $200, which means none of the bags are sealed, but it is all there with the instructions. So that's pretty cool. $200. Seems like a great deal compared to the new one, which is more expensive. Not avoiding Florida, just never happened to go. It is far away, Judge Joe. For example, I've never been to California. I'd like to visit one of these days because I heard it's pretty cool. Technic. Micah wants to see Technic. We can go look at Technic. That's a great request. And then Bionicle and Modular, another good set of themes we can check out. Let's have a look at the Technic section here. Let's head over there. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Excuse me, guys. All right. So the Technic sets are going to be located kind of up in this corner as well as throughout the store, especially the built ones. But we've got the BMW motorcycle here. This is actually a pretty cool build. This is the off-roader with the cargo crates in the back. 2-in-1. What's the second model? Oh, we got like a jet ski type thing. That's interesting. There you go. Got a off-road vehicle here, also in blue. Let's have a look at this really quick. Off-road truck. New, $200 from 2007. That's a while ago. Looks kind of like a Unimog, but like an off-brand version. So this is a set that I think Steven and I have gotten. I'm pretty sure this is one we've gotten. The app-controlled transformation vehicle. This is really fun. It works very well. You do need your phone, so that's kind of a downside, but it is a great set. $150. Have your own RC car that you can put Lego pieces on. All right, can we please see Dreamzzz? Oh, I wish, Karen. I wish we had some Dream sets in the store, but not yet. I don't think they release until, is it the 1st of August? 10th of August? Sometime early August, I believe, Dream sets will be available and hopefully making their way to the store. But I've already pre-ordered a couple of them. I'm curious if any of you guys are interested in getting Dreamzzz besides Karen. Mark, did they not film LM in California? So the funny story about that, Jelly Joe, season 1 was filmed in Los Angeles, California. But then the seasons 2 and onward have been filmed about an hour north of us here in northern Atlanta, Georgia. So they've moved all to Georgia, exactly. I bought 2 Dream sets that are coming. There you go, Jelly Joe. But yeah, we were very grateful for that because we could have gone to California, but we would have felt maybe a little jet lagged, possibly. So being that close to us here in Georgia gave us a little bit of an edge, not going to lie. I know Zach and Wayne were feeling a little jet lag. They were expressing that. They're like, oh, man, it's a long flight from California. Lots of things are filmed around Atlanta, yes. A lot of Marvel and stuff. Got some big studios out here. I thought they were already released. I don't think yet, Karen, but I'm looking forward to them when they arrive. I'm getting the two $20 sets on the Pegasus Flying Horse. That's one that I want to get. Lemur Bricks. That is a super cool looking villain. The one that I pre-ordered so far was the Stables, the Dream Creature Stables. Looks pretty cool, but probably gonna get more once they release. So, yeah, home state advantage. We thought so a little bit, anyway. People from the West Coast were having more difficulty from the Eastern states. So. Legoland. Oh, Legoland. Like, are we looking for the sets or the brand? Because those older Castle and Pirates and space sets were classified as Legoland too, Grumpy J. So, I got to tell you guys a funny story first. We were setting up this huge UCS Millennium Falcon. I think this is the newer version, right? Yeah, it's the newer version. And John and Joe were putting it up there. And, you know, John, he's an amazing guy, but he has a little bit of a reputation for setting things up that may eventually fall down. Or, yeah, so anyway, all I'm saying is I should have been filming the process because it was absolutely terrifying to watch. It's like watching somebody do a tightrope walk across a river full of raging piranhas. And thankfully, made it perfectly. They set it right up there, slid it into place, and it was great. But it could have been the biggest disaster ever because this is not an unfragile set by any stretch of the imagination. But congratulations to John and Joe for getting that set. It's not precariously put up there, but not like easily put up there either. It's on a cool Wicked Bricks display case. And it does add a little bit of value to the set, so it's $8.50. I think that's pretty close to retail. So, yeah. But you are getting that expensive Wicked Bricks case that normally costs quite a bit to ship from the UK. So. Oh, Fox Leader says, so I'm just throwing this out there, but have you guys thought about having your own version of LEGO Masters of the Southeast? Because I'm sure the people wanting to be on said show would be massive. That would be a lot of fun, Fox Leader. We might have to try something like that, especially at like a convention like Atlanta BrickCon. That would be pretty fun. We would have to test that out sometime. That's it's doable, especially with all the LEGO we have here. Not necessarily easy though, because it is a lot of clean. I mean, LEGO Masters is a huge work to get it running, that show. There's like 50 people sorting Lego. There's 100 camera people, lights. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, we can work something out. At least a smaller version of it, like a little condensed version of it. Is that the older UCS Falcon still there? I think there's one in the corner. Let's go check on that.
Yeah, this video they provided.
Let's scoot over there and check. I think, yep, we've still got the old UCS Falcon parked up here. $1,200 before the discount of 20% off. It's got the figures and I think the plaque too, maybe? Can't quite see it. I see the instructions though, so that's good. So did you see the Cyberpunk display in Chicago? I didn't get to see it in person, but I watched all the videos. There's actually, Beyond the Brick had like a couple-hour version with all the details and multiple interviewees talking about it, so that was the best one. I'm so worried about trying to ship that OG UCS Falcon. Yeah, Morgan. Yeah. Built, Joe would get it pretty much to you, but it's probably not going to be 100% assembled because that one is, I think, slightly more fragile than the new one. And it, yeah, yeah, 3-hour video. There you go. Yeah, congratulations to the, what was it, almost 80 people that worked on that display. It's probably the best Lego mock ever made, honestly. Pretty amazing. Almost as amazing as these succulents. I love the botanical theme from Lego. I'm really excited they're doing more of these sets. $44.99 for the succulents. You got the $49.99 for the bonsai. Both 20% off. Another bonsai over here. I want to buy all of them and just make a forest scene. They look so cool. There's a little jungle scene down there from Jane Goodall's scene. It's $20 without the chimpanzees. So. The fight in the second Blade Runner was the best fight scene I've ever seen. There you go. Would you be able to ship to South Africa? It is definitely possible, Lois. Or I think it's Lois, yeah. But it is a little more expensive shipping international, so you can check the prices. You can send us an email if it's not coming up, But yeah, info@atlbrick.com if you have any questions. Joe can quickly answer and check what kind of prices it would be for shipping. So 80 people and over 100 additional designers, so 180 people in total. Wow, that's pretty cool, Vox Leader. Planning on coming to the store on Monday or Tuesday, Mark. Will you be there? I should be there briefly on both those days. However, I'm going to be taking the majority of next week off to work on Rock Raiders. So, yeah, definitely going to be not here as long as normally. So I would say anytime from 9:30 till about 11 or 12 on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I'll be here from about 1 to about 4. But not much more than that. So. Is the store going to have a live stream on the 4th of July? It will. I will probably be here doing that, unless Daniel want to do that one instead of the Morning Brick. I think it's going to be Daniel, Joe, and Randy on the Morning Brick next week, as long as Daniel's okay with that. And then I will be doing the 2 live streams on Tuesday and Friday, and then Steven and Garrett, as usual, on Thursday. So not too much change in the schedule. However, I will be gone outside of the live streams building pretty much that entire time. So yeah. Oh, that. Sorry. Yeah. Repeat the comments if I miss them. I'm only seeing a couple at a time, and I'm only glancing there every now and then. My bad, Nexus. Yeah. Same. We should ask Geology Joe to comment for us. Oh, sorry about that, GoPro. If I miss it, just repeat it again. And Brad P had a good comment here earlier. It said 54 people watching, but only 38 likes. Yes, I think we can get a few more likes. You got to get to those 50 likes to get me in some Nexo Knight armor. Let's see. Limerick says, quick question. How long does it take to film a Heart Lake City drama? About 3 or 4 hours. So it takes a lot longer than you think. First of all, you have to write the script, so you have something to work off of, which can take about, 30, 40 minutes if you have all your ideas in a row. But then it takes a little bit longer to film that because you're recording each section. Each little comment is a little longer than it appears on the stream, on the actual video. You have to edit it very heavily because there's different technological barriers. You have to export it, edit it again, then export it again, and then you can post it. So it's just a lot of work. It's actually one of the most work-intensive videos we do here on the channel. So it's not every Sunday I'm able to get it done just because of how much time goes into it. But yeah. Andrea Harper says, I'll be coming up from Panama City on Thursday. There you go, Andrea. We'll see you around. No worries, Mark. I would be trash at doing the store tour. No, you wouldn't, GoPro. But I will say it is not as easy as it looks. You have to talk a lot. You have to read a lot. You have to be on your toes, basically. It's pretty intense. So. See, here's to Mark and doing all the work to give us a good stream. Oh, thank you, Nexus. We sure appreciate it. When if I could be shipped, put it in a plastic bag and then put it in a box and then use the can of liquid foam. Oh, there you go, C. Morris. That's actually probably a legitimately possible way to ship it. So, well, thanks, GoPro. Thank you guys. Yes, we still need haul and store video. That way, what a way to celebrate the 4th. Yes, the haul will be out as normal. I'll be here on Monday morning. I'll be leaving in the afternoon, though, to build. But Tuesday, also, the stream should be basically uninterrupted. Maybe the video for it will appear a little later in the day versus appearing the day before. So it'll be closer to it versus farther away. But yeah, it'll still be there. So we'll hopefully see you guys next week. And hope everyone has a fun and happy and safe July 4th. So a lot of fireworks going off. A lot of upset doggos, but that's okay. Alrighty. Any requests here? Do you have Hogwarts Castle? We have a couple versions of the Hogwarts Castle, Andrea. Oh, and Brad P has a like update for us. 43 likes. Oh, we're almost there, guys. You want that next armor, right? All right, Hogwarts Castle. A lot of Hogwarts accessory buildings here. You got clock towers, Dumbledore's office, astronomy towers, a bunch of built ones up there, too, on that top shelf. Those are a great deal right now. I don't know what that one there is. That one might be something to do with Hogwarts. $60 for that one. Yep, and then let's see. There's a version of it. I think that's the older version, customized on a wooden base plate. So that's $400. It says custom on the tag. Get the Whomping Willow up there. Is the store selling a lot of Ahsoka themed Lego? We have some of it, but not as much as we'd like, I think. Lego has been a little bit slow to the game of Ahsoka. I think they're going to be missing out and be a little bit sad if the show does really well. They'll be like, oh, we should have more Ahsoka stuff out, like at Ahsoka Brickheads, which they're retiring this year. I have an idea. If you have a request, let me read. Just put it on Let a Brick Co. TV, so it'll be highlighted. Mark will see it. That is a good suggestion. It is more typing, but I will be more likely to see it. So, PSA, come on, folks, hit that like and subscribe to promote the channel. Oh, thank you, Brad P. Brad P is our best hype man. Always looking out for us. So. I'm investing in Ahsoka. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's almost baffling that they're retiring that set right before the show airs, but I don't know if we have any on hand right now. Got a number of Star Wars brickheads, but I don't see Ahsoka here. Maybe we have a boxed one. We've had some boxed ones in the past. There's the Mandalorian. No, I don't see an Ahsoka right now. However, I think she's still available at present, so definitely check out that. Yes, so Fox Leader, we do have people trade in a lot of Brick Arms, Brickmania, Battle Brick stuff, and it usually goes out for sale if it's complete. If it's not, we have to work pretty hard to get it in that case. So, cursed idea, Marcel's Evil Incorporated. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't think we could do that. Joe's Desk. We can go to Brad P stole the wife's phone and just liked, oh, we can do that. We could do that. GoPro commenting on his mom's account. Oh, no, hashtag armor up. Nexa, says Brad P. I got to have Garrett double check for me, and he could drop one more like to seal the deal. Garrett, what's the like count at on YouTube?
When I checked it last, I think it was 39. But
they're all dropping next to emojis now, so I think it's too late for me.
Mark, it's too late for you.
Yep.
Because now it's 50 likes.
Oh, well, that's good. It's tradition. It's it's a good tradition. It may grind my gears a little bit, but it means that we're getting likes, and apparently that's actually really important for the algorithm, according to some sources I've read. So thank you guys for liking the video. And as a reward, you get to see me less than thrilled about my apparel. Here you go. Let's get this on here. And I definitely am serious about that Shima apron too. If we get to 60 likes, that's the next one to update. There we go. Black t-shirt looks great on the black. There you go. I should make some big foam pauldrons for this thing at some point. Yeah, Shima apron, next thing to unlock at, I think this is 60, right? Yeah, and then this will go on top of that, and I'll be super protected and better equipped to do the live stream. There we go. Alrighty. Color coordinated. Yeah, they match, right? It's the dark red and the blue, the royal blue. It's, yeah. Actually, some of the Ninjago figures have that color scheme that looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
The people have spoken. Yep, that's right. Yeah, Garrett's the guy in the purple turban today. I don't know where he went. It's not a purple turban, it's a beanie, but we just like to tease him about it. So, how many likes needed for a Fabuland outfit? If I had one, we would be wearing it right now. That's correct, Scott. I would go nuts over Fabuland outfit. That'd be amazing. When do you think the new gunship will come out? Oh, Grant, that's a good question. Probably sooner rather than later. I think it's going to be sometime end of summer, later in the summer. But we'll have to see. They've basically got it nicely spaced out that there's a new set release every month or so, basically. Bob Ross lookalike. That's exactly what I was thinking, Andrea, especially with the afro-like hair. And he does the joy of building every week with Steven. It's a very, Bob Ross-esque inspired vibe. So, yeah, Garrett's pretty artistic. He wears cool t-shirts. So, Daniel emoji. What do we see? It's by. Oh no, Daniel was in the stream. That's why Nexus is dropping those emojis. Mark loves Nexo. No, I don't know about that, Brad P. That's a bit of a stretch. I think if you watch any of the videos on this channel, you'll know that Nexonites are not my favorite theme. But I still like to talk about them because they make great content. We'll put it that way. What's a good webcam for streaming? I have no idea, Grumpy J. We use our iPhones, the like later higher end iPhone. So I have a 13. It's not the newest one, but it's good. And then Steven has a newer 14, but it's a slightly smaller model, and it works. It's about the same as mine. And so we use those for the the morning brick and the joy building, and they work pretty good. The quality isn't amazing, but they do connect pretty quickly. There's not too many issues. There's a few things here and there. But I can't see half of these emojis because of the software used, but I see a lot of marks and Nexos. Oh dear. Mm-hmm. Angela says happy Pride Week, Lemur Bricks. Absolutely. A lot of things going on this month and next week too. Got some 4th of July stuff coming up. We'll have to do some thematic videos and such. So. Yeah, plenty of Star Wars for anyone who's looking for sealed Star Wars sets or even built Star Wars. I tell people this all the time, but built Star Wars sets are where it's at because they got the 20% off, and they're already a better deal. So this Pod Racer, $40 plus 20% off in a box that's a lot more expensive. So if you already have that little Anakin pilot figure, you're good to go. So. How much could I get for the 2021 TIE Fighter pre-built? Are we talking about the minifigure scale one or the UCS one? But I would definitely reach out on our buy and trade form on our website. You can send us a picture and just a brief description of what it is. Like, yeah, for example, it's built, and then we can get you some estimates. And if you want, you can even ship it to us, and we'll pay for shipping. So it's very easy to trade for stuff. So. How long does store credit last? As long as we're in business, which has been almost 8 years now. So we have no plans on any temporary store credit. It's always permanent. So we've had people have store credit for a long time. So. Oh, just the minifigure? TIE Fighter pre-built minifigure. You have to explain it a little bit more for me, Grant. Yeah. As a parody of all corporations to change the logo back to the day of Pride Month ends, I'm actually keeping my Pride logo until July 4th. There you go, Lemur Bricks. Yeah, that's it's funny how that happens sometimes. We need a store tour of the Florida store. There you go. So once the Florida store is open, I will definitely be down there doing live streams. We're now thinking it's August is what our information is telling us. But once it's there, I mean, the opening, huge live stream, obviously. You're going to be walking down the lines of people waiting to get in. It's going to be a lot of fun. But then once we get to the actual running day-to-day of the store, I don't know how often will be a stream down there. I think that the guys down there, you got Joey and what's the other guy's name? It's not Chris, is it? There's another manager down there. I know Joey. They will be doing a lot of content there too. They have grand plans to have a second channel and their own stuff going on. So I would keep an eye out for their streams too soon. I don't know if they'll do it at the same time as ours, just not to compete, but maybe around the same time. So it might be before or after, which would be pretty cool. Will M&R Productions be there? Pretty often, from what I gather. He's there most of the time anyway, right now. So you should be able to see M&R a lot at the Orlando store.
Yeah, he should be there.
We want to see some setup. All right, some behind the scenes. Well, we sent Daniel and Chris down there with a camera, and then they forgot to turn it on the entire time because they were so busy. But one of these days, we'll get some behind the scenes video from Orlando. I need to make it down there and visit it. So, yeah. Please don't have streams at the same times. No, that would be too much for most LEGO fans. Yeah, we're going to start 2 streams at 3 o'clock, and you get to, pick between the... No. I think that one way you can do it is have it about 30 minutes apart. And then that way you say, like, okay, in 30 minutes, our sister stream in Orlando or our sister stream in Atlanta is going to start. We could send all our traffic that way. And that way it's just like a build-up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening in my mind, but maybe it won't work out quite so well that way. Diana wants to see Joe's desk, so we're heading over there. See what Joe is doing. Ho ho. Joe, do something funny. No, I'm just kidding. There you go. Showing off his wedding ring. That's pretty nice.
I'm busy. I don't have time to be funny.
Joe is busy emailing people.
Joe never.
No, let's see here. What do we got here? Lord of the Rings figs? Oh, that's where they are.
I've been meaning to do this for a few months.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Nice shirt, Randy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hold on. Can we get a shot of both of you in there?
That's a nice shirt, Randy.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
An accident.
Amazing.
Actually, we were not meaning to.
They literally
Friday's
weren't
the
planning on doing that, but it works out that way.
If you only saw my face this morning.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. She literally was so excited when I walked in.
You should come to Orlando on opening day. That's the plan, Karen. That's the plan. Yo, Joe and Randy, says Joe.
Yes.
They're twinning today. That's right.
Indeed, indeed.
I can hardly tell them apart when they walk by. It's like, oh, is that Randy? Oh, it's Joe. Yeah. Lord of the Rings figs looking good, and our most knowledgeable Lord of the Rings viewer is working on them. You watched Lord of the Rings, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought huh?
Super fan. Our most
Yeah.
knowledgeable Lord of the Rings super fan. I think that's safe to say. Yeah. Joe replied to my email in a blink of an eye yesterday. There you go, GoPro. Oh, worth mentioning, if we don't have any new... Oh, no, there's a request from Grant. But once let me mention this first. We got a bunch of great base plates being added online to our website. Alex is doing a great job on these. There's so many new colors and shapes and variants to check out. So atlbrick.com, base plates, look them up. Oh, Karen has a very interesting question. Is Joe's wife into Lego? Laura does like Lego, but she isn't like a super fan. She's just kind of a casual fan. She just builds sets with Joe to do something together, so it's very nice. But I think she'll be getting into it more as she's around it more, because Joe has a big collection at his house. So, yeah, it's fun, though. So Grant was asking about Kashyyyk Troopers, and it looks like the Star Wars clones and Stormtrooper section has never been fuller. This is great. But yeah, we do have some Kashyyyk Scout Troopers and Kashyyyk Troopers. $30 a pop for the regular Troopers. Here it is. And then $25 and $30 again for the different variants of the Scout Troopers. I think it's just a slight variant with the legs that's making those look different. So, what are the prices on a standard 32 by 32 base plates? If you're talking green, I think it's just $6. If it's blue, it might be $8. We'll figure this out here. Oh, $7. And then $7. So 7 and 7. Which should be pretty close to Lego.com. I think the big gray ones are $15. Yeah. Same as what they go for on Lego.com. Some of the more unique printed ones might be a little different pricing, especially older, rare ones. So. Oh, Joe has a comment. My wife is not into Lego, but lovingly tolerates my obsession. That's nice. That's a good relationship advice there. I feel like now is a good time to state that today is my grandfather's birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to your grandfather, Lemur Bricks. That's nice. I hope you're able to spend some time with him today. And I'm fine with that. Less competition. There you go. As long as you can convince your significant other that buying Lego is good and fun, then you're in the clear. But if they really are like, no, we don't want to spend more money, then it can be a little bit of a controversy, a little strife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, Grand Lemur Bricks. I like that. That's a fun name. Oh, here's an interesting question from Andrea. She says, do you make these minifig stands or do you buy them somewhere? So we made all these stands here. You can actually make them with Lego pieces like we've done these smaller ones. Or we actually used, I think it was like some like insulation wood foam stuff for different shelving. I think Ed uses it. He makes them for like bases for like action figures and displays. So it seems advanced, but it's not. It's very, handmade to fit to scale. So, but yeah, they work great. Yeah, that's the hard part, says JoJo. Yeah, exactly. Convincing your significant other. Yep, this Lego, this is great investment. It's only $200, but no, really, it's gonna be great. Any clone battle packs? So typically we do, but a lot of our stormtroopers and clones seem to be low out in our 5-4 section. We do have AT-AT pilots, First Order crew, clone troopers. Those aren't clone troopers. Those are Emperor's guards over there. Sith jet troopers, Rebel fleet troopers, some Geonosis airbornes, First jet troopers. So some clone battle packs, but not a ton. Batmobiles built or sealed at Atlanta Brickco TV. We can check it for you, GoPro. I'm seeing references to Brad Piece coming. My wife really loves Lego. She even beats me up when I won't let her build some when I'm not home. Oh my goodness! So she wants to turn to build the sets too, Brad P. That's great. That is definitely you got to keep her there, Brad P. 2 more likes for the Chima option. I'm sure that's possible, guys. I see 59 likes. Oh my goodness. Just a few more likes and we can get that Chima apron, and then that'll be even worse for me. So this is not a Batmobile, but it does have a Batman vehicle, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see. The Bat Mech. This is the military mech that was out there early in the military section, but that's what it looks like as a set. I think this is a Bat Boat. Yep. The Bat Boat. That just is silly to me, but I guess it's iconic or something. There's a Batmobile. Bat motorcycle. Bat bike. Bat sub. Apron up. Oh no. We got the legs, guys. We'll head over there in just a moment. There's another Bat bike. I'm not seeing any Batmobiles. Where are the Batmobiles? Am I missing them? Here's another Bat wing or Bat sub. Bat mech again. There's the Bat wing, not the Batmobile. I'm just stalling. Okay, let's head over and get that apron on. Let's do it. Heading over to get the apron. Let's go check it out. All right. We need the Chima emoji now. Yeah, I mean, first we're probably going to do the Randy emoji because she makes it onto a number of YouTube videos. But Chima is not far off, guys. I think I'm getting bigger and bigger on Chima as the years go on. Oh. Joe wants to get on the stream.
No, I was going to see how many likes you had, and then I was going to like
I think it just got past 60, so here we go.
You have 12 likes? Oh, no, 61.
61? That sounds about right. There you go.
It was close.
Yeah, it's about what you'd expect. Yeah, 12 legs, yeah. All right.
What is this?
This is...
You got to remember, you got to pull the next arm around.
You're right.
Or no, you tuck it in.
I think it's
that's right.
tucked in like that, right? Yeah.
You did it smart this time. Put the next on, then put the cheek.
Yeah, that's the correct order,
That's the
I
way
think.
to do
So.
it.
There we go.
Yeah, Morgan's right. Randy is greater than Chima.
You see
Why
that?
does Chima has an emoji and Randy
Looks
doesn't?
like I got a pair of sunglasses in my belly.
It does, actually. Is your belly Spider-Man?
My belly is swag. There you go. All right. No, Chima apron, very stylish. It was actually worn by real Lego employees back when Chima was a thing.
Yeah.
This is
that's
real.
Crazy.
This is made by
We
Lego
can make
for
this
Lego.
up, y'all.
Yeah. So now we get to wear it for all eternity here at the Atlanta.
Well, you do.
As long as we do these, that's right. So just don't mess with that, Joe. Don't mess with that. It's technology. Stop pressing the keyboard. Okay. Oh, could you show all the fine folks your gift from me if you're able to? Yeah. So Lima Bricks sent me a mystery package. See if I can find where I put it. Over here. Yes. Here we go. So back here in my dungeon area with all my friends' characters. This is some of it's fallen over now. It's a beautiful tropical island with a scooter. You have Nova riding a dolphin. You got the boombox. You got Ollie on the pier. And I have this submarine back here, and I was thinking of doing a very topical joke, or at least a reference to a topical joke. I wouldn't actually dare to say it. But this is a great little scene. So thank you so much, Lima Bricks. Really appreciate it. Going to try to incorporate it into a beach day. I think I have a list here somewhere. Hold on. There you go. So here's a sneak peek at some of the future Heart Lake City Drama episodes. And one of them is going to be Beach Day, episode 12. I might have to bump that up. So we'll see how that goes. Alrighty. Back out of the studio. It's very missing here. I should clean up one of these days. We've still got about 5 minutes left. The apron doesn't look as silly as the armor, if you ask me. Well, I don't know. I mean, have you ever worn an apron around, Goat Bro? Because I feel like it's also fairly silly looking. I could be wrong, though. It does have a cape. I think I took my cape in the wrong way, too. Mark getting all the gifts. First Scary Dobby and now a Friends mock. I know. I thank you guys for sending me stuff. If you ever want to send anything to anyone at Atlanta Brick Co., we have a public address you can ship stuff to. Upcoming Heart Lake City drama leaks. I know. I got a big list of great ideas. I've been watching some of the Barbie TV show highlights on YouTube for inspiration. It's been great. So this is actually a nice set. The Ghost Rider mech and bike. I know the mechs are a little cringe, but it's a very great, affordable way to get these cool characters and a bunch of cool pieces too. I mean, that's a nice bike. It's a nice Ghost Rider figure. There he is. It's a sick looking figure. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway. This has been a good day. We're up to 63 likes. Thank you guys so much. That's a really good like count for a video. Just finished my orchid set, says Brick Mom VA. Fun build and very pretty. That's awesome. Yeah, the botanicals. Can't say enough good stuff about them. Have we looked at Bionicle yet? We haven't. Rotational box. We're going to go look at those right now. Join just in time. Nice. Yes, Corey is here. Good to see you, Corey. Do you have any Dreamzzz ships built? I don't think right now, Karen, but we should keep an eye out for those because that's a great set. A mech riding a bike looks goofy. Yeah, it looks a little goofy. Not gonna lie. So me and Garrett just finished a great video about Bionicles, and that'll be up this upcoming Tuesday. It's actually, I think it's July 4th. It's not very patriotic, but you get the idea. It is cool. So I'm in Dallas, and it is hot. Oh my goodness. Do you have the Bionicle Tahu and Takua gift with purchase? I don't think we have that one right now, Leo Bricks, because it would be here, I think. I don't see it. But there are a lot of Bionicles. I think we even have a Tahu somewhere here. There's some Tarunga guys here. I salute the bunks. There you go. There's some classics in here. You got Nocturne hanging out here. That is a really... So, he's actually featured pretty heavily in the video that's upcoming because he's got those glow-in-the-dark pieces. He's trying to blacklight on that guy, and he is pretty cool. So, price of the Bat Bike at Atlanta Brick Co TV. Oh, which one was it, GoPro? I'm not sure. If it's sealed, it is going to be a little more expensive. But if it's built, we do have some built ones too. I would probably shoot us an email and find out. That's Joe will get back to you pretty quick on those usually. Mark, be sure to sign Scott Schiller's instructions for the Dreamzzz ship. I did that this morning. And Garrett was going around getting signatures. So we signed it with a silver Sharpie on the instructions. I felt kind of bad because it's a older instruction book, but it will look nice with all those cool signatures. So. Didn't know if you seen the comment, but some Tractor Supply employees can either wear an apron or vest. There you go. I think we have optional aprons if you want, but we don't require it anymore, I don't think. We're trying to for a while. There's the Little Mermaid set. Some amazing pieces in there. Pretty good figures, too. Don't forget to check atlbrick.com and do the search. Most of all the sealed and pre-owned sets are on the website. Yeah, pretty much everything you see, minifigs, sets, in boxes, merch, stuff that's not even here. We have more in the back. It's all on our website, and the link is down in the description. And we're at 59 minutes, so we're probably about to head out here, but tell Garrett the Bonkle is still coming. Just having a hard time finding time to go to the post office. No worries, Jolly Joe. He'll be happy to see it when it arrives. Oh, Shane Lee. Good to see you. Been a long time watching and subscribing of the channel. Support a very small minority group is disappointing. We'll be... Ooh. Yeah, anyway, we're going to move on. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to head out here. And you guys have an excellent day. And we'll have plenty more videos coming out, especially live streams. So today's Friday, so the next one's going to be Tuesday. We'll see you guys Tuesday and Wednesday. All right. Bye.